Hooray, hooray, hooray! We're back here with Final Fantasy VII Ever Crisis, and what I want to talk about before doing draws is, there's this thing. I should have made a video on it earlier, but everybody knows already, right? So, you have this suit here, or not this suit, whatever you call this thing, the skin, right? Or the garb. Uh, this Vivi. Now, it's very surprising because I remember that's like almost the only thing I remember because I don't think I've seen a mage like that. I guess unless it's like one of these older Final Fantasies, right? But anything from like 7, 8, and then 10, you don't see the mage with the hat and stuff like that. So, this is like the first time I'm seeing something in like full 3D kind of with this hat thingy. That's very funny. So this girl has this thing, and it's absolutely free. Well, I shouldn't say it's free. You have to work for it a bit. But, you go into the event, and you exchange it, right? Of course, there's the magical weapon as well that you can get. But we already got it. It's relatively cheap. It's easy to get. It's a free costume. Right? And it boosts the HP. Plus 8 points. So, you get 50 HP and 15% boost. Magical defense boost as well. So, this character is actually very good for this event. I mean, you go in here and she does a lot of damage. I like playing the co-op because what happens here is that if you go in here, right, and then you use this character and then you put in the weapon, and my weapon right now is at plus 15. So you can go all... I don't even know how far this thing goes. I mean, we're at 15. You could easily get to 99. But it's only increasing the physical attack and the magical attack by like 1 or 2 points each of these, increases, which stinks. But anyways, so here is the garb. And, of course, I was able to get this weapon out of the guaranteed thing that we paid for. Right? So anyways, if you haven't gotten this, then it's definitely important for you to get, even if you're not playing the game, right? I mean, this is probably the most important one, and it's free, so it's important that anybody tries to get it before it's gone. I mean, I'm paying for stuff, but I like the free stuff. Alright, so let me go in here and pick up my crystals, which is what I need to do more draws. And what I want to talk about before doing the draws, so this draw, I don't really like it, but I've been doing it daily. It's free, so that's kind of good, right? But let's skip this. Usually I don't get anything good. Oh wow, we got one thing. That's kind of bad because I shouldn't have gone it. I was kind of betting that I wouldn't get it, but I gone something, which is bad because now I'm gonna do the paid one. So, that one, you actually have a higher chance. This free thing has a higher chance of getting stuff compared to this. So this thing, right, I went, like, from number 1 to number 6. Each time, I got 2 stamps, alright? I got 2 stamps, and I got nothing. Right? Basically, I didn't win any legendary weapon or anything until I reached number 6, which they guaranteed this weapon, right? So that sucks. Now, once I got to, like, this one, 7, 8, 9, each time, I only got 1 stamp. I feel like these rates are totally, completely rigged. Like, honestly, and on top of getting 1 stamp, I got nothing. So let's do this again. I'm actually relatively disappointed in this, but, here we go. Alright, this time we got 2. But it's funny because, what do you call it? There's 1 more. It's like 1 more kind of situation, right? Which is upsetting. But from 7, 8, 9, I kept on getting 1. And I got nothing. I didn't get any. And it doesn't look like I'm getting anything here too. But we'll see. Let's watch this. Because he has a bad sword already. You could tell, right? I mean, if you had the Master Mune or whatever you call that thing, usually it does something. But, I get a feeling... Yeah, we didn't get anything. See, that always happens. And basically, you don't get any... Oh, what the heck? Well, that's interesting. I don't know what happened there. Maybe I should have watched it instead of skipping it. Because, you know, usually when that happens, you don't get anything. Well, I guess today is a slightly better day than the past week, right? Because at least I got an upgrade, and I got 2 stamp. And not that 2 stamp is good. I mean, can you imagine? It's not like you got 10 or you got 3, you got 2 and you're happy with 2. I mean, most people would not be happy with 2. But because I got 1, and I kept getting 1, you know, if I got 1 3 times, each time was 3,000 crystals, right? That means I spent 9,000 crystals, and it's quite disappointing to move 3 spots. But anyways, I mean, this is better than the other times, right? I mean, I couldn't ask for anything worse, right? I don't want to ask for anything worse, actually. So, you know, now I actually have to think about if I should get Tifa's outfit or change it to Cloud, because I like Tifa's outfit, but I also, you know, I don't use her. I use Cloud more. So, this is a very hard decision. But anyways, there's Vivi and some draws.